Hello everyone, I am Tsholo Phoka for those who don't know, and for those that know, welcome back to yet another video. After a short absence, I was busy with exams and now I'm done, so the show has to go on. On this video, I'm going to be sharing tips on how to grow long and healthy natural hair that also has volume. So stay tuned into this video and do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I am sharing with you these free tips on growing your natural hair. So please do like, comment and subscribe to this channel, and also click on that notification button to be notified of every time I post a new video. And let's get straight into this video. So your hair will grow half an inch to an inch monthly depending on your genetics. So the main goal is actually to retain some length on your hair and also to keep that hair healthy so that it doesn't break off. So how do you do that? You have to keep your hair moisturized, you have to keep your scalp clean, and also you need to protect your hair somehow, be it protective styling or low manipulation styling. Well, for me, I can't say there's a specific product that's going to grow your hair faster, but I used simple products. I didn't use a lot of products since the early stages of my natural hair journey. I was using a lot of oils, black Jamaican castor oil, olive oil, coconut oil, and also some sulfate-free shampoos. I never had a favorite, just enjoyed changing ranges to make sure which one works best with my hair. So the main thing is do experiment with products, but your routine, do keep it simple, because you do not want to have an overload of product on your hair, because I have low porosity hair and it's quite difficult to moisturize our type of hair. Moisturized hair is important. Knowing your hair porosity can also help you to choose your hair product wisely. When I go product shopping, I actually do look at the ingredients and see what works for my low porosity hair and what will probably not work for my porosity type hair. And also there are other ingredients that actually might not be working for you. I noticed that with coconut oil. I'm so glad that I found that out, that coconut oil can actually also break your hair if your hair has too much protein, and protein overload actually does make your hair quite dry and hard and break off. So those are the things you need to be aware of when you're going product shopping. Do not just buy products because they do work for other people, but do experiment with them and see which one works for you, which one doesn't work for you. I always say this, just know your hair. Keeping a clean scalp is also very, very important. I know some people actually believe that when your hair is dirty, it grows more, but that's a myth. The only reason you might see growth after having a protective style is because your hair was in a protective style for a long time, not because you weren't washing it, which takes me to my next point. Protective styles are also the best for retaining length, because you're not doing anything with your hair, you're not combing it, you're not touching it too much, and it's not tangling within itself. There are many protective styles that you can do. I used to do protective styles since my hair was this long, but I do know how to braid my own hair, so that's a bonus. So you must know what works and what doesn't work. If you're gonna go to a salon, just make sure that they are friendly to your natural hair. They won't pull it too much, or they won't put chemicals in your hair that you do not want. Also make sure when your hair is in a protective style, you still take care of it. That means moisturizing, spraying some moisture into your hair like water and olive oil, or just a regular old nice hairspray, and also not keeping the protective style for long. It might actually be counterproductive if it's there for long, because your hair is gonna start getting matted up, and when you try to undo it, the damage will be done. I also don't comb my hair that much, believe it or not, because my hair is either in a protective style or a low manipulation style. And most people actually do not know how to comb their natural hair, because you do need to comb natural hair from the bottom going up, because otherwise you will just be making a struggle and also breaking your hair out of frustration. Ooh, and detangling before you wash your hair. Most people actually don't do that, and they always complain that washing your hair is a struggle. It shouldn't be, because if you detangle before you wash your hair will not have those shed hair, making it so difficult for you to wash through your hair and also put some moisture into your hair, because there's a lot of mattiness going on. So make sure you do detangle your hair before you wash it, and then after that, then you can proceed to wash your hair and then moisturize it with deep conditioning. In keeping your hair moisturized, do also make sure that you do keep the inside moisturized, because you do need to drink water, because what you put in the inside will come out in the outside. I've shared the basics, and there are so many other things you can do, like doing head massages on your scalp, but do not be too rough on your hair, because our hair does break easily if it's not moisturized, that is. So do maybe use black Jamaican castor oil to just get the blood flowing on your scalp and massaging it, because that does actually promote more blood circulation on your hair to promote healthy hair growth. Another thing that I did do was actually making sure that there are a lot of nutrients in my body. I did used to take multivitamins, but I actually did trade that for actually eating healthy. And if you do take multivitamins, make sure you do drink a lot of water, because they can cause breakouts on your face. On trimming, I'm actually 50-50, because I do think some people actually do not need to trim, some people actually do. I only trim my hair when it starts tangling at the ends, and also when I see through my ends when they're thinner. The best thing about trimming is that it will actually make it easier for you to detangle, to comb your hair, and it also takes care of those old split ends that actually make your hair break more and more each day. So you do actually need to see what your hair needs, and then you can see when you need a trim. Do use a heat protectant if you're going to be using heat on your head, because that causes dryness, and when your hair is dry, your hair will fall off. Any heat styling that you use, do make sure you do use that heat protector, and also do not abuse it. Do not be hair drying your hair every day or every week, because you're just doing damage to your hair and it will never grow. It will break. And do be patient with your hair, because your hair does grow regularly. It's up to you if you're gonna let your hair break off or retain it. So if you're patient, you do moisturize your hair, you do eat healthy, you do drink water, your hair probably will retain length. I haven't actually tried these hair growth tricks, like using hair growth mixtures on my hair. So if you guys do want me to do those type of videos where I test maybe some mixtures, like some people do some mixtures on YouTube I've seen, of some things that will grow your hair. If you do want me to do those type of videos where I'll test maybe for a month or for a week if this type of product or this type of mix does grow your hair, then we can do that. It will be fun, as long as it doesn't break my hair or damage my hair. So do comment below if you'd like to see those type of videos from me, and I'll surely do them for you. And also do leave a comment below if you have other tips that I might have missed that have worked for your hair. So those are the tips, guys, on how to retain long and healthy hair. So do also leave a heart in the comment section if you're going to be trying these tips out. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.